So this video is going to help you with the converting currency activity for today. Now, currency value fluctuates or changes on a day-to-day basis. So these conversion rates that we're given are approximate. So they might not be exactly what they are today, but they're going to be really close. So I have $1 equals 0.93 euros. If you have 67 US dollars, how much is that in euros? That's the currency in Europe. Okay, so I am going to set this up as a ratio to get me through this. Now, if I have $1 equals 0.93 euros, I should expect that my answer is going to be less than 67 because 0.93 is less than 1. So I'm going to set up a ratio, and I'm going to have US dollars on top and euros on the bottom. So 1 over 0.93. Now, on the other side of this, I'm going to set it equal to what I'm trying to get to. So this is what they're giving me. And what I'm trying to find out is how many euros are in 67 US dollars. So 67, again, that's US dollars. So I'm going to put that on the top to match my 1 here, which is US dollars. And they didn't tell me how many euros that is. So I'm just going to put over X because that's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I don't know. Now, there are a few ways once we have this set up that we can find our answer. But before I do that, I want to re-explain. I've got US dollars compared to US dollars. And then I've got euros down here compared to what's going to be euros over here once I find that value. Now, I can zoom out, find my line, and then see what that's going to be, which is 62.31, and that's my answer, 62.31. Or I can cross multiply if you want to get the exact answer and not have to go through this. So 1 times X is X, and that's what I'm solving for. 0.93 times 67 is going to be 62.31, which is the answer that I want. And that answer is less than $67, which is exactly what I would expect it to be. Now let's do the flip side. This is 1 euro. I'm going to go ahead and clear out of Desmos. 1 euro equals 1.08 US dollars. So first they were saying, okay, $1, this is what it is in euros. Now they're saying, here's 1 euro, here's what it is in dollars. So 1 euro is 1.08 US dollars. If you have 13 euros, how much is that in US dollars? So now up top is my euros. On the bottom are my US dollars, so 1.08. And they're giving me 13 euros. So I'm going to go ahead and put 13 up top with the 1, because that's where my euros are, over X. Now again, what you can do is find the line, zoom in, and find the value. Or you can multiply 1.08 times 13 to get your answer, 14.04. And then if I zoom in on this guy, it is also 14.04. Let's do another one together. So I'm clearing out of Desmos. This says if 1 US dollar equals about 20 Mexican pesos, how much would you have in pesos if you have 30 US dollars? So the question is, if you have 30 US dollars, how much is that in pesos? So I'm going to take 1 US dollar and put it over my pesos. This is what they're giving me. It's the conversion rate, equals. Now I have to think, are they giving me US dollars, meaning I'm going to put that in the top? Or are they giving me pesos, which means I would put that in the bottom? Well, they're giving me 30 US dollars. So I'm going to say 30 up top because that's where my US dollars are, divided by X, which is going to be what I'm solving for, what the pesos are. Now, $1 is 20 pesos. So if I have $30, I should expect my answer to be kind of a lot more than 30, because $1 gives me 20 pesos. So $30 is going to give me a lot of pesos. So again, what we can do is either zoom out until you find where your line is and then zoom in on that value, which might take you a second because this is kind of a lot. Or what you can do is say 20 times 30 equals 1 times x, which is just x. So 20 times 30 gives you an answer of 600, which would be what we've got here. Okay, so use this video to help you with the rest of them. Make sure you're setting up your ratios correctly. Make sure that you're keeping the US dollars with US dollars or keeping the euros with the euros to make sure that you get the correct answer for this conversion activity.